When it comes to fall decorating and gifting, I love felt projects, and the ScanNCut makes cutting felt so easy. Hello, May Flaum here, and today I'm going to show you my cute little gift topper slash ornament candy corn made with my ScanNCut. Your first step is to get your felt, and I like to back mine with an iron-on stabilizer and backing because I find it makes cutting it easier, but it also makes assembling and holding the pieces together easy as well. Once you have this ready, you're going to go in to pattern, and you can make all kinds of forest creatures and animal friends. You can make different foods. I'm going to make a candy corn today, and to do that, I'm going to size it, and by pushing that button that's blue right now with the up arrow and the side-to-side arrow, I can independently change the height and the width of this to make it the exact width and height of candy corn that I would like. Once I am satisfied, I will select 3 of them because I'm going to need 3. You will want to make 4 if you want to make a second backing to back behind all of your stitching and stuff at the end. That'll be up to you. But once you have them, you're going to get your felt pieces and place them. I happen to have cut them to be 6 inches long, so this will be just fine. Place them, cut them by selecting cut and letting the ScanNCut Auto Blade cut. Depending on the depth of your felt, it may take more than one pass, but it will give you beautiful, crisp, clean cuts. Once you're done with that, you're going to just take your scissors and snip wherever it is that you want the colors. And side note, save those other pieces. You can make more than one out of this. You can keep making as many as you want. Then you're going to peel the paper backing off of the iron-on material, and you're going to iron these pieces to the white backing so that they're nice and stable while you stitch. Next up, I took an erasable pen and drew a little facial features. You could also use vinyl in your ScanNCut if you prefer. But now we're just going to stitch this up, and I'm going to start with the face. I'm just doing little eyes and mouth. You could do more things if you wanted. Depends on what you're doing, how big it is, and what you would like with your project. For this, it's a simple back stitch. I'm just making sure that I have nice solid lines for these eyes and also for this mouth. Once I complete those, I'm going to move on and go ahead and stitch all of my edges. I'm going to pick a thread color that is similar to my felt and just do a running stitch. So that's just a simple in and out and in and out. They are ironed on, so they are stuck. And this is why I like to do this, because it is stable. However, by adding in these decorative stitches, it adds texture, but it also adds stability so that if that loosens or if it was a temporary adhesive that you would use to get things stuck together, you'll be fine either way. But it's a nice freeing thing to be able to decorative stitch and keep going. You can see I got the yellow, I got the white. Now we're going to top it. We're almost done. So I'm going to take a button and I'm going to take thread. I'm taking all the leftovers of all 3 colors of thread all on a needle, and I'm going to run each of the colors through on a needle. And the reason I'm going to do these separate is because once they are through the one end, then I'm going to braid them for, about 2 inches. And then after they are braided, I will pull them back through the other side of the buttonhole and tie it off. It's going to be so cute and such a great way to finish off this project. So here, as you can see, I've got them all through. You see how I have the tails. We just want to make sure not to pull on those tails because we don't want them to come all the way through. And then we're going to go ahead and braid. We're going to just like you would anything, get your threads all straight. And I still have the needle on the end of these, so it's going to make it really easy to do. I'm going to start kind of loose, and then I will, as you can see, I'll just kind of tighten up my braided pieces here to make it go nice and smoothly all the way there. Once you're done, I'm speeding this up. There you see my braid. Now we're just going to pull each of these threads back through. And how am I going to know when to stop? Well, I'm going to stop when I hit resistance. Basically, the braided part is going to create resistance, and that's going to be fantastic because what it's going to do, create a stopping point. We've created a decorative element. We've created this so that this can be an ornament. You could hang it on the wall. You could add it to a centerpiece. You could put it on a gift, put it on a floral arrangement. Lots of things you can do with these fun little felt ornaments, and the ScanNCut makes it so easy because I don't have to do any of the cutting or the sizing or any of that. I can just have my little hand stitching fun. And yes, you could do things with your sewing machine if you preferred to do Sewing machine stitching, you absolutely could. After I get everything pulled through, I will also tug on the other end, the shorter end, just to make sure everything is nice and firm, and then I will just tie a double knot so that the button is secure, the threads are secure, and trim off any and all excess thread. I hope I've inspired you to pull out some felt or fabric, get your ScanNCut, look at those basic shapes especially, and see what you can imagine. See what kind of craftiness you can dream up to add to your home decor, to your gifting, or any other of your crafting projects. I hope you've enjoyed today's project. Please be sure to subscribe to the Brother YouTube channel for more projects and inspiration.